through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Two-layer, I'm Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love unbound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never bland. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Two-layer, I'm Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love unbound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never bland. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm in Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm in Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light.
Hi guys,
Have you heard
I
about the
am
streamer?
here. Hi everybody. Hello. Hi everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're all doing good. Everyone's well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing okay and everything, getting by. Ooh, crap. Yeah, as long as you know, like when I put my arms, like on my table, as long as you know my desk shakes a little bit. So I want to be sure nothing really moves, that it disconnects everything. If you know what I mean. So that's the thing I just want to say. Alright guys, actually I have some like pretty good news like to also like share with you guys here like on stream and everything like that. I do want to let you all know that actually like next Wednesday I'll be seeing my psychotherapist and everything like in the morning and all that, because I yesterday like I did like call them up and everything like that, and like yesterday morning and everything like this, and I kind of explained to them like about my situation, like what I'm like kind of been going through and everything like this, and they do actually kind of like agree that I am actually been feeling really overwhelmed, about like everything that's been going on and everything, and then we agreed to actually like to meet up on the next Wednesday in the morning and everything like this, so I'll be able to actually go to see him like face to face and all that. So that's really good. I'm not really going to explain like in way too much detail and everything like this, like about further like in the conversation and all that, but I just kind of like told him like like what's been on my mind and everything like that, and he agrees, that it's good that that I'm kind of like reaching out like like for help and everything like this and trying to seek support. So and then after that, like we kind of like arrange it, and then and I thought we could talk a bit about it more like in depth about how I'm feeling. So there's already that, so I'm gonna be able to see my psychotherapist actually like next week, so that's really awesome. Very happy about it. And also like yesterday I was even like I had an appointment with like a work agency and all that stuff, and I kind of like was doing like a program where they told me like like a bit like more in detail like like about like finding like my next job and everything like that, like what kind of like what I want to like do next and everything like this, or what I don't want like in a job and everything like that. And I was kind of like doing the kind of thing. It was like about like 3 hours long, and I did like like all the paperwork and everything, and I kind of like let them know like about like my hard skills, my soft skills, and everything, all past like my past work experiences, and also like what I want to look forward to next, and everything. It was that kind of thing, because I know that this part like of the how you say like it's a mandatory thing to do like from like the employment center and everything, and that I have to like take part of it and so forth, like while I still like get like my unemployment benefits, because it is like the main thing that I have to do. So I've been working on that, and yeah, and also I'll be seeing them again like like Tuesday morning as well. So and it's like so we can probably like work a little bit further, and like go for like my CV and everything like that about what to like, so I guess we kind of like correlate like find like like the right path like for me. So that kind of stuff. And also another thing I want to mention too, they also like enrolled me into like a forklift course. So I'm gonna be doing this. Like they already completed like their enrollment and everything like that. They also like did the confirmation and all this, but the time when I'm gonna hear back from them and also when I'm gonna start, like it's still unknown. So I have to hear like from the course themselves, like not from like the agency. So there's that thing. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. And oh yeah, guys, actually I want to tell you something like really funny that happened. So this was actually like after I finished like that appointment, I also went to do my like my second lesson in the driving school. All right, so when I went there and so forth, and then like I tried to do like the class like for taste for, because usually these classes like about an hour long, and then like there were like a lot of like younger people like coming in and for like the evening, because I think it's like time when they can actually like do the driving school, because I'm usually in the morning they're either like at school or at work. And we kind of did our thing. I did my lesson, and we even like did like quiz corrections. It was more like that kind of thing. Also, I was kind of like learning more about like sorry, yeah, I think yours fine. Yeah, sorry, I think my watch hit the arm of the microphone, so my apologies. Sadly, always my microphones always get a beating every for a good time. But what I want to say is, yeah, we were even learning, like about like a bit more like some parts about like the car's engine and so forth, and how like sometimes like the amount of like smoke that comes off the exhaust, like it kind of like reflects like about like the car engine's health and everything. They usually like if the smoke that comes out of the car's exhaust, like is like very smoke clear and everything like this, like I mean it's healthy, but if there's like a huge pile of smoke like coming out, like it usually like indicates that there's like a bit of a health problem with the car's engine, that, and usually it sounds like that smoke can also like negatively affect your eyes and also your lungs. So I was learning that kind of thing, and And then afterwards, like, after an hour, like, we finished, like, for today and so forth. And guess what happened? So, when I was trying to walk in, like, with the other, like, students and everything like that, I was kind of, like, a bit in line. Like, when I saw, like, the people, like, exiting and so forth, like, each of them, they were opening and then closing, opening, were closing, like, each of them. But guess what I did? Like, when my turn came in, like, to that door, I just, like, hold it in and I let everyone, like, out and everything. Like I said, and each student was telling me, like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, and all that. Like, it was kind of, like, pretty funny and cute as well at the same time. And everyone goes, like, every single person that, that I opened, like, the door for, like, they all said thanked me and everything afterwards. So it was pretty nice. And I was, like, pretty much, like, the last one to leave. Actually, there was, like, another person, and also this teacher there, but I think they stayed, like, a little bit longer. The kid didn't come out until, like, later, but I was, like, the last one in line. Like, from that moment. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, and also, like, I'll be doing my next, like, driving lesson on the Tuesday in the evening. So yeah, just here, like, there are, like, some updates I just, like, kind of, like, want to share with you guys as well, that I'm gonna be seeing my psychotherapist on Wednesday, and also, like, on Tuesday, I'm gonna have, like, an appointment at work agency, and also, like, I'll be doing further my driving school, and also got enrolled into, like, a forklift course, just to, like, on my skills a bit further, and all that. But yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go start up the game right at that moment. And I have to let you guys know, like, one thing, however, is I have to, like, set up the game and also its audio and OBS, because turns out I forgot. So, this is how my life is. Sometimes I always keep forgetting things and I don't see it until the last minute. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's not the worst thing. But I know, I'm just putting it out there. All right. Let's start out Tormented Souls 2. Okay, I'm launching the game. And let's put it in OBS right now. With audio to Missiles 2, there you are. And also game audio, there you are. And I'm gonna put it there. Ah, okay, we got it. Alright. Alright, guys, we got it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry, like, in OBS was selected, like, the whole screen for a little bit. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, did you guys hear that GTA 6 just got delayed again by Rockstar till, like, November 19th of 2026, so it's still, like, another year from now on. Like, if you guys want to hear, like, my opinion, like, about the whole thing, like, about, like, the second delay, like, for GTA 6, like, I would say that usually, like, the second delay itself, like, it is kind of, like, a bit of a shame that they had to, like, like, to delay the game further and also, like, polish it a bit more, but at the same time, like, I'm not really, like, too concerned, because, I have, like, also, like, like, other games to focus, because since, I'm a variety creator, I usually, like, play other titles, also, like, focus on other, like, game projects, so this is why, like, I don't feel, like, too angry about it. Like, again, like, it's, it is a bit of a shame, but, it's also, like, I'm not too worried about it either. Now, because to be very honest, like, I was kind of really looking forward to even, like, May 2026, because I really want to get my hands on GTA 6, although, like, probably the PC version is not going to come out a little bit later, because I know, like, Rockstar does every time that they first release, like, the console versions, then they pretty much, like, release, like, the PC port, like, another year or two. And also, like, I don't think it's a game I would definitely get, like, day one, like, 100%. I waited a little bit longer, see how it performs, also check the reviews, even, like, the gameplay footages, and then I'll probably decide from there. That's, like, just... Alright, so what did we got? We got the Bible, we got the pliers, the handsaw... Oh, yeah, the handsaw frame. I have to know where... Can you find that? A worn handsaw frame with a wooden handle. So this, I have to look for it somewhere. Maybe let's inspect it further. Maybe I could find... Oh, wait. I might need to use something here. Okay, let's use the pliers. I can't do that here. Alright. That's okay. Ooh. Ah, wait, that's like a key. Ah, it's a key here. Alright, now I get it. Now I see it. Can I pull it out? Aw, man. Nah, that doesn't really work. But yeah, actually, I just realized there's actually, like, a key. Alright. But yeah, probably I'll need, like, I think some form of screwdriver or something to make that work, because apparently pliers are... Wait, maybe... How about this? No. That doesn't work either. How about... diary. Oh yeah, I didn't read that. Ah, yeah, this is more like about the tortures, like about something else. The day has finally come. Mother Lucia asked me, personally, to take charge of the preparations for the illustrious ceremony in the Lady Chapel. Everything must be immaculate for our final session. The day has finally come, sisters. We have waited so long and have witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but at last God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us, and he will welcome us into his kingdom. Only us, the chosen ones. All the years we have toiled to please the Lord shall bear fruit. We shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. We will sing by his side to praise his name for all eternity. Alright. Whatever you say, and now I want to check the cloth. Yeah, here's like some codes, but I probably will have to worry about this maybe later in the game. Because I don't think I could really use it right at that moment. So, but slowly, we'll find all the solutions. Ah, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Run. I gotta get out of there. I don't actually have ammo for the shotgun, so in that case, I do have to use the nail gun for that because I'm getting chased up by those bozos. Alright, come on. Oh, no. Wait, I'll go around, take him out. Yeah, so I guess I don't have to worry about him because eventually, like, you know, after a while he will get up and attack again, so I just want to just take care of it. Alright. You take that. Goofball. Alright, that's done. Alright, now... Oh, yeah. I need a lighter, because, you know, if I don't, the darkness will kill me. So I better just put a lighter out, and then let's continue. Let's march. Ah! Oh, I see it now. That's the thing. A saw blade is logged into the skull. I could pry it out with something. Let's try this. Priors. Yeah, they work. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Also, at the same time, it feels kind of gross because, you know, this is actually from a dead body. So I could definitely know what it's like to, you know, to have that kind of ickiness, you know, from that blade. Like, when you realize that you're like, ugh. You know that feeling? Okay, now I'm going to actually combine that. What's the saw blade covered in the blood? Okay. And we're gonna... Okay, how can we... Can I combine it? Oh, yeah. We're packing. I also saw handsaw with a bloodshot blade. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go. Actually, we have to go to, I think, to that nun that I was holding, like, the book. Like, in the freezer. Definitely we have to go that way now. And go get it. So, let's go to that area and hopefully there's not going to be buddy on the way that will give us a hard time. Like how some games are sometimes. Alright. From what I recall, it was actually, I think, that way. So let's just go this route. Keep it locked. I think it may have been here. Let me just try to... That could likely be the way, yes. It's probably that way. Yeah. Yep. Kitchen. That's the way. Yes! Actually, it was right here. Okay, good. That's very good. Let me take this out, and let me just cut its arm off. Oh, yeah. A frozen hand. Alright. Examine it. A frozen severed hand grasping a cryptex tightly. Ah. Can we, like, take it out or anything? Like, do anything? Because I wonder if I could maybe find a way to take it out. Or wait. Maybe. Let's try. Oh, wait. No, it seems like you kind of really melted it out, so that's not really, like, an option. But, you know, I got, like, the thing I was looking for. I just really need to figure out how to actually get this thing off. Because I still have no idea how to do this. Alright, you know what? I'll worry about this in a bit. Oh. A broken old freezer. Okay, yeah. Nothing inside it, from the looks of it. So, but my only question right now, though, where do we actually take that frozen hand? Like, this I'm still not really sure, but we'll find out soon enough. Yeah. Ickiness. All the blood and the flies. I don't like the sign of that. Ooh. Alright. That door, I assume? I think... This is a towering wooden statue of a Mother Superior. Yeah. It's locked from the other side. Like always. Or maybe what I should do right now is to maybe just take it back to that person that we just met earlier. I know he's looking for a book, then, but maybe that's what he's also looking for too. It's only a guess, to be honest, but that's what I just really think about at the moment. Probably just that one. Alright, let's go down to the ladder. Let's go down. Down, down, down. Alright. Wait. We're so present about see ya. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so this one really won't do much. Oh yeah, I have another idea. Let's go. I can use this ladder to get down there. And let's... Okay. Yeah, I think that's the right way. How's the game? Hi, Twin. How are you doing? Yeah, it's good. I actually just got the frozen hand right now that holds actually this kind of like item here. So I just retreated and so forth, and also like I was able to, like, to find like the under way, and I also just got like a saw blade so that I could combine with the holder. So I already did that, and I was able to cut it out like in the from the kind of like none that was frozen like in the freezer. So I took that out and I retreated here with me, but the only thing I still got to figure out, however, is like how to how you say loosen it. So that's the thing I still, like, you know, need to know. Yep. You want a clue? I think what we could do is so forth that if I really have, like, a lot of, like, issues, like, figuring it out, you can let me know. As mostly I like to, like, kind of, like, figure things on my own first and stuff like this, and if I really am struggling and I really am, like, having, like, a lot of doubts of what to do next, I can tell you, Twin. The demo includes this. Oh, really? Nice. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alrighty. Yep. No, because honestly, I'm one of these kinds of people that I usually, like, prefer, like, you know, to figure things on my own first, and if I really do have problems, I'll let you guys know if I need help. Alright, let's go back. Oh yeah, by the way, Twin, I actually wanted to share like some good news with you. Next Wednesday, I'm going to be seeing my psychotherapist. Like I had a call with them yesterday and so forth, like in the morning, and then that kind of like lasted like about like 20 minutes, and we kind of agreed like to actually meet up with each other like next Wednesday, and I'll be able to even like talk with them. If you want to save your sister, bring me that book. They say that the key to the prison is guarded by a nun of the sect. Find her and you will find the key. I guess that's what they're talking about. Alright. No, it's kind of like good I'm gonna go see them because I know like it will help me like, you know, to like speak my mind a little bit better and you know, get like some like you know, some weight out of my chest. Because even like when I kind of like explain to them like, oh, you know, like what's been like going on and what I'm kind of like really feeling in there, like, and they kind of like agree that, you know, that I am kind of like feeling like really overwhelmed about what I'm going through. And then he kind of explained to me too that once we kind of meet up, I can talk with him further about it. Alright. Oh yeah. Shout out for you, Twin. Hold on. Because I still have to give one to you. Or you. There you go. By the way, Twin, how are you liking Dead Space 2 so far? Because I know you can be putting like a bit more time like into like the second Dead Space at the moment. Like, how's like the progress of it? I'm having a wonderful time in Dead Space 2. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. I'm very happy to hear. Yeah, actually, I had Dead Space 2 on the EA Play and everything, and I only tried like a little bit at the beginning of like Dead Space 2, but I didn't like play too much because this was I think like during like off stream and everything like that because I didn't like, you know, stream it here yet. But it's good. Well, I think I still have free charges to go. Ah, nice. That's awesome. Hi, Irritated. How are you? Thanks for giving him a shouty, Twin. I hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine at the moment. Thanks for a shout out. No problem. Always anything for you. How you doing, Irritated? I hope you're having a good Friday. Okay. I'm doing well. Just relaxing, mostly. Nice. That's very good. Oh yeah, by the way, Irritated, I actually want to share like some cool news with you. I'll be seeing my psychotherapist next Wednesday. And all that. Like we had like a talk like yesterday, like on the phone and everything like that. That lasted for like about 20 minutes, and we agreed to meet up with each other like next week and everything. Well, exciting. Hell yeah, yeah, because I do think it's gonna really help me, like, you know, like a lot and stuff like this, because I do think I do need to, like, you know, like get some counseling, you know, like about like some life stuff and everything like this, also like for my mental health. And I think, you know, having like a professional that can kind of like help me like understand myself better and everything like that, and also like, you know, ask for like, some advice, like it's gonna help me out a lot and get things off of my chest. Because they even agreed as well that I am kind of like, I am currently like really feeling a lot of like overwhelmed by like a lot of things, and they say that, you know, I can talk with them further, like, you know, once we meet up. Yep, exactly. Take care of your mental health is so important, 100%. And also like having like a professional that can even like understand you and also like help you out with these kind of things, like it really comes a long way. 100%. 100%. Actually, Twin, can you do me one favor? Can you actually, like, pin, like, Irritated's, like, message? Because actually, I want to put it up there. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Of course. Yeet. Because self-care is sexy. Oh, yeah, also, I want to thank to you guys as well. So, two things. So yesterday I also had like another like I had like an appointment with like a work agency because and it goes I'm kind of like working like on a program right now that's kind of like part of like of the from like the unemployment center in there for like this because like it's kind of like a mandatory thing to do in there for like I can keep my unemployment benefits. And they were kind of like helping out me out, like about the, find like the right job for me and everything like this, learn more about my like my hard and soft skills as well, and past work experience, so that they can even like help me, like find like the right place for me and everything like this, and probably like this is already like it's confirmed all this, but don't know when I'm gonna really start the day. I kind of enrolled me into like a forklift course, so I'll be working on that, and actually it's kind of like not too far where I am, so it's going to be pretty easy for me. It just they kind of like enrolled to me like to ask if I kind of like interested because like I could kind of like build my skills up like a little bit better, and I said like like sure and everything like this because I'm kind of like open like to try new stuff because my reason for like agreeing for doing it because why not. I don't mind trying out like new things and trying out different stuff and stuff like this. It's to see where I go with it. So that's kind of like the reason I agreed to it and all that. And also, like, I want to tell you guys even like another story that happened. Okay, so later, even like that day afterwards, like after that appointment, I went to like do like my second driving lesson, and usually like during that day and everything like that, we were kind of like correcting like the quizzes we did worked on and stuff. So the quizzes like about like the kind of like more like accidental like responsibilities that usually like people like encounter or experience and everything like that, and then afterwards, like, we kind of learned more about the engine, also, like, about, like, the exhaust and everything like this, and also, like, how the smog kind of, like, reveals more about, like, the car's, like, health engine and everything like that. So I was doing the kind of thing, it's like 1 hour long, I kind of did my thing, I was doing the course and all that, and then, like, after an hour and stuff like this, like, we wrapped it up, and we finished, like, for tonight and all that, and guess what happened? So, because usually like the most of like my the other like students over there, like they were like much people like a decade younger than me and stuff like that, getting their license, and then we were all like exiting out like in line and all that, and then like up ahead of me, like where like the door was, like they were like each person like was opening the door, closing, and nurse was opening door, closing, and everything. But guess what I did? So, like, when my turn came around so forth to that door, I actually, like, pulled the door handle, and I actually kept it open, and I let everybody out, and each of them was saying, like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and all that. Like, each of them was saying, smiling and thanking me for it and stuff like this, and then, like, I was kind of, like, the last one in line, like, to leave the place. But, of course, there was still, like, the teacher and another student, like, inside there, because they kind of, like, where probably were doing something and stuff like that, or, they were taking a bit more of their time to actually leave the school and all this stuff. So there were like two other people like in, but I was like the last one in line and so forth, and everyone like thanked me and gave me a smile, and then I closed the door afterwards. That was sweet. I'm doing okay. I'm working at the moment. Nice. Oh, I hope her work's going well. Yeah, same every day. That I hope like she's doing well at work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Of course. That's great. Hell yeah. That was like, it was very sweet. So like, because I saw like everybody when they're just opening, closing, or closing towards each other, and I just I wanted to be that person that leaves it open, everyone exits it out. So I just did that kind of thing. But yeah, honestly, like about the psychotherapy thingy, I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes and everything, and I am actually really looking forward to it because like sometimes like I had like so much in my mind and so forth that I usually like I've been going like in circles that I really don't know what to do about it, and I feel like I need to like to talk with someone that to help me speak my mind a little bit better and all that. Okay, Twin, I want to ask you this, since you kind of like know like a little bit better than I do, like, do you know what I'm supposed to be doing with this? Because I know you said like the clues are actually like in the demo, but when it comes to like that item, yeah, I'm not really too sure at the moment right now. So now you can actually, like, help me out from here. Right. Yeah, because I actually do want to, like, look around to see maybe there's something I can actually press on. Well, there's a kitchen area around the map, and try to find a stove, interact with it, and you can melt that frozen head and probably get that. Ah, okay, got you, alright. Thank you, twin. Appreciate the help. No, because honestly, I had to kind of like admit it, because I was starting to become a little bit unsure, like, what to do with the hand, so that's why I wanted to ask. Thanks. Thank you. But I also like talking like about like therapy in general. Like I can understand like why like even though like despite like the health problems like that people have and so forth, like the reason they don't really like go to them as much, because I know like sometimes like reaching out like for like support for that kind of stuff, it can be like very difficult at times, and also like some of the fees can be also be very expensive. And also you also have to like find like the right therapist that also like works for you, and that you can connect with. Because I used to have like another therapist like in the past, like when I was like a lot younger, but I haven't got in touch with them for like many years all this, and I kind of wanted to reach out to them again, but unfortunately I couldn't make it work, because apparently like the clinic wanted the records of like of my past appointments and stuff, because unfortunately I didn't have them anymore, so they didn't allow me to see them, and they wanted me to give someone else, but apparently I didn't have like a very good feeling about it, so I just said no. Yeah, finding the right therapist is important. Exactly, 100%. And also, like, even, like, with therapists in general, because there's, like, each of them, like, they're only, like, like, more specialistic in, like, that certain, how you say, crap. That they're only, like, specialized, like, in some specific areas, like, for example, like, with autism, ADHD, or, like, even, like, with, trauma, and stuff like this. Or family conflicts as well. Like, they could maybe have, like, some certain knowledge, like, about, like, those certain fields as well, but usually, like, some that they're trained more, like, to usually handle, like, more those kind of things than the other. Like, I also wanted to see, like, my therapist, like, the one I'm going to be seeing so forth, like, also, like, about my ADHD for this, like, and see if I could maybe, like, inspect a bit further, but he explained to me that, he's not really, like, 100% specialized to that kind of stuff, but he does, like, know a colleague that knows that these things are better than he does and everything like this, and I can probably, reach out to her, to get, like, an assessment for it. Because the reason I kind of, like, want to inspect a bit further, like, if I have, like, ADHD or not, because I know, like, usually the, autism and ADHD, they are correlated with each other, and it's also, like, a very broad, like, how you say, what's the word for that? I can't find really the term for this. It's, like, it's a broad symptom, I think? I don't know if the symptom is like the correct word, but you kind of like know what I mean, that usually like they are kind of correlated with each other. I just kind of think of the term at the moment, but you guys, like which one I'm talking about. Comorbidity? Not exactly. It's like a broad spectrum. Broad spectrum. Spectrum, that's the word I wanted to find. Yeah, it's a broad spectrum, autism and ADHD and everything like that. So I know like they do have like a lot of like correlations with each other. Because I do have like autism, like I have like a ASD, which because I am on the autism spectrum myself. But as for the ADHD, like I can't say I have it because I'm not been officially diagnosed by like a professional, but I do feel like I may have it as well myself. Like I have symptoms of it and everything like this, but I can't say I have it because I'm not been diagnosed by like an actual therapist. So I have to like wait and see until like I get a confirmation from them, then I can actually say if I have it or not. Because right now it's a bit like too early to tell at this point. Now, honestly, like when I talk to that psychotherapist I'm gonna meet up, like he's a very nice dude, and and he's like very humble as well. Like he listens, so it's kind of like really like a good start. Yeah, sorry, the reason I paused for a minute because I got a little bit distracted. I just want to go there. Then I just pause it because sometimes my mom pauses sometimes. My mind pauses. Sorry. Right. Okay. Alright. No, also, like, for, like, in my life and so forth, like, I remember, like, the very, first, like, psychiatrist I seen was actually, like, back in 11 and so forth, and, he was the one that helped me, like, to find out, like, my diagnosis with Asperger's, which is now, like, the autism spectrum and all that, when I was, like, 15. And then my second one was actually, like, right here and so forth, like, in Italy, but, apparently I kind of really no longer see him. So do I'm going to be seeing technically, like, my third one. Alright, I'm trying to really remember where I saw the kitchen, because I kind of, like, feel like I passed it somewhere. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay. No, but honestly, like, after, like I said, that kind of, like, appointment, I feel like, you know, things are starting to go in, like, in the right direction, which I'm really glad about it, because, you know, it was something I really needed the most. Alright. By the way, guys, I want to ask you, like, here in chat, like, is any of you here, like, interested, like, in the psychology? Like, in any shape or form? And so, what do you all think about it? Psychology is really interesting. Nice. Yeah, I agree with that. Also, like, you know, there's, like, many parts about like, psychology that actually really does interest me. Like, usually, like, I think with psychology, like, not only you learn, like, about, the way people think, but also, like, you know, even, like, how the brain works, is I know they also, like, do cover that, like, in the courses. Like, I never studied it, but I think my, brother did back in high school. So, and they also, like, teach about, like, also how the brain, like, functions as well, like, in, among humans. But also, yeah, I really like it as well, because I know, like, some parts, like, it does interest me a lot. Especially more, like, in the mental health side of things as well, because, you know, I'm kind of, like, a bit more of an advocate of that, and, usually, you know, like, as long as, you know, when I study these things, like, it helps me, like, to understand, like, people a bit better. As well. And also, like, the reason why we function the way we are. But also, like, I wanna even, like, mention, but also, like, even when you calmly learn about these things, also, like, it kind of, like, in a way, like, also, like, you increase, like, your awareness about them. Like, for example, like, you, in case, you know, like, when something happens, like, you kind of, like, know, like, also, like, what to expect in return. God damn it, I need to find a kitchen. God damn, I'm going everywhere. Also, like, even, like, it would even, like, help you, like, even, like, identify, you know, like, what's, something, like, it's okay or not okay. So it also, like, it can even, like, make you even, like, you know, discover, like, those kind of things, too. Like, the way, like, people treat you, and also, like, the way, like, even, like, people, like, communicate as well. Also that kind of thing. Alright. No, that's not the place. I gotta go look for it. Okay, no, it's not here. No, let's actually make our life easier and just pull out that map. Because I know where the fuck I'm going. Bell tower, kitchen. Ah, the kitchen's there, I think. Wait, hold on. Because I tried to look for the kitchen. Bajig. Okay, I think I found it. It's right here. Okay. Yeah, because I just, because my mind was like, I felt like, I know where it is, but I still am so fucking clueless where it is. At the same time. Alright, there's a stove somewhere here. Where is the stove? Ah, yes, perfect. There we go. For the frozen hand there. Cannot be used here. Are you serious? Hold on. There we go. Okay, now I think we gotta put the hand above. See? Okay, I got it, guys. Alright, now we got it. The cryptics. Oh, yeah. Thanks again for that help, Twin. I got what I needed now. I got cryptics with rotatable plot dials. Each dial face features a chess piece. Ah, wait. Hold on. So I think since it's talking about like chess here, maybe we have to go back to that book that we found like above in the library and then like read it. So because I think that's what we have to, because I think they are kind of like correlated with each other. So we have to go that route. But I already did it. I do have a question for you. Like, what is one thing about psychology that kind of got you hooked about learning it as a whole? Alright, let's go back to the library. Because that's where we have to go. It's a library. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, it seems like I need to actually that map after all. Library, where is it? No, I think I gotta go back. Hi, Vampire! Hey! Thanks for a lurk. Thank you. I hope you're having a good Friday, Vampire. I'm so happy to see you here. Enjoy your lurk. Hey, Twin, can you give Vampire a shout out if you can? I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let me go to this map again. The map, so kitchen, library, where's library? Ah, it's over, we gotta go. Bell tower, museum, stair, library. Okay, so we gotta go actually to the kitchen right now. The kitchen is here, yes. Hope you're having a great day. I just got up. Got some things to do. Ah, no worries. I got you. Hope you had a good rest, though, and hope, like, everything goes, like, smoothly for you. And that you actually be able to, like, take care of them. I also, like, my day is fine and everything like that. Like, I had been let me think. Doing like a lot of ironing today, and also like I'm taking like a little bit like easy today in order for like this, and also like I'm trying right now to like to play more Tormented Souls 2. But I do actually have like really wonderful news like to share like with you, even with vampires, that I'll be seeing like my psychotherapist next week on Wednesday, and I'll be able like to meet up with them like in person in their studio. I hope you have a nice day today. Yep. Likewise. Likewise. But you got this vampire. You gotta smash them all. Alright. I also like even like yesterday too. I even did like at my second lesson of the drawing school, even. Oh, you son of a bitch! I gotta take care of those mofos because they are coming for my ass. I don't want to go down there this way because I know they're probably gonna block me. You, where are you? Hey, yeah, you. I was looking for you. Oh my god, there's two of them. God damn it. Don't these dudes ever give up? Come here. Okay, that's probably like a bad spot to... Oh, really? Oh my god. Yeah, because honestly, like when I'm darkness, I do get like a little worried because I know she's very vulnerable to it, so... That's why I try to be a little careful. Back off? Yes. Exactly what I thought. Ah, no, 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 no. Aha. God damn it. What? Wait, wait, wait. Okay, no, back off, back off, back off. Wait, I don't have bullets anymore? Oh shit, guys, I don't have bullets. Let me just heal. Then he's a hammer. Yeah, take that, you schmuck. Thought so. Alright, he's dead. Good. Yeah, seriously, actually, you can even use, like, hammers or even, like, to, whack their heads off. So that's good. Pro tip. What's up? Share with us. Try to hit the green, vases. Oh, yeah, this I have been, like, before. Just the reason, like, I haven't been putting my mind into it because, I had, like, you know, enemies attacking me, like, around me and all that, and I just, really didn't got the opportunity. But, yeah, the green vases, I do know about this one because I know that it helps you, like, to drop, drop items. Because we do have, like, some items, like, inside, at times. Oh, nice. Yeah, because I think what happened here is that I ran out of, like, nails, for my nail gun. So, I'm a little pooped here. Hey, more nails. Nice. That's good. If those, like, it's only 4 bullets, is, it is better than nothing. They contain loot. Yep. 100%. They sure do. Reach for sharing it, twin. Okay, where are we? So gotta get out here. Okay, actually we're in the right route, so we have to go from there to actually get to the library. Because there's one book I do have to read that kind of like correlates with the puzzle that I'm gonna be solving, so I better, you know, take care of that. You're welcome, but I'll wait for you to ask me next time. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And if I ever need, like, any help, I'll let you know. Come on. Shotgun shells, good. Yeah, because the shotgun I got is, like, really powerful. Actually, can I just also be very, very honest about one thing? Karen looks more like a badass with a shotgun. Like, she looks really good. I'm sorry for backstabbing. Ah, don't worry about it. It's okay. So good. No need to be sorry. Yeah, library. Where's that library? Library. Ah, it's right here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I figured it out now. Yes, there it is. And also we got to go even climb up that ladder to look for it. There we are. It's a beginner's chess book. Some lights are highlighted. Rooks can move any number of squares, but only horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Knights move in an L shape from their starting position. 2 squares in one direction and 1 square perpendicular. Bishops can move any number of squares, but only diagonally. Pawns can move on a square straight ahead, but capture diagonally 1 square forward. The queen can move any number of squares in any direction, including diagonals. The king can move on square in any direction, including diagonals. Yeah, I go, since I'm not very, like, an expert with chess, this is going to be a little bit tricky for me to figure it out, so birth me on that. Okay. Got this. This. No, that's... So hold on, let me check the knights. Rooks, I can move any number of squares, but only horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Knights move in an L shape from their starting points. Bishops can move any number of squares, but only diagonally. Pawns can move on squares straight ahead, but capture diagonal forward. Move any number of squares in a direction, including diagonals. The king can move on 1 square in direction, including diagonals. Right. Ooh. Ah, okay. Hold on. Wait, something's happening. What? Hold on, guys. I think the game is frozen. Okay, I got it. Yeah, because I think for some reason the game, I think, like, got stuck for some odd point. I'm not too sure why. Okay, I can move around, but it's odd. What? Huh? Yeah, the game's being a little weird. What's happening? Like, I cannot go back or anything. Yeah, I hope it's, like, not bugged out. What? Don't tell me. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a bug or something. I cannot really exit it or... Guys, I think the game, like, it might have bugged out on me. Wait. Don't tell me. God. Guys, I may have to restart the game because unfortunately the game just... It's bugging out. I really don't know why. Okay. Or maybe... Let me just look for the... Test manager. Yeah, it's just kind of like very odd to do it. I guess for some odd reason, like my controls are just like, you know, they're just not functioning at all. Like, I don't know why I was doing that. But what sucks is that unfortunately I lost all the progress because I didn't save. So I'm not really happy about it. But what can you do? Yeah, again, I apologize. I really don't know why, like, the game kind of, like, freaked out on me like that. It's just, it's really an odd experience. Alright, here we are. Gotta do this all over again. At least I know, like, where that saw blade is, and I also, like, know, like, where to go to when I get that hand. So at least, you know, not everything is completely a loss. So I should be able to, you know, like, resolve them, like, much quicker. But still, like, you know, it's a shame. That apparently goes, you know, due to, like, a weird bug, I lost all of it. Okay, then I have to, like, you know, run out. Get my nail gun. Let me reload. And let me just go attack them. One by one. Wait, hold on. Let me just kill them. Alright, he's out. So I gotta go take care of this dude. Bro, what are you doing? Actually, I do want to smash that vase because I know it does have the shotgun shell. So let me just do this. Bingo, we got it. By the way, guys, I was kind of like mentioning this like a little bit earlier. I don't know if you've seen this, but actually, like GTA 6 got delayed to November next year. November 19th to be exact. Because even like Rockstar just announced it. Like, how do you all guys here, like, in chat feel about this delay? That GTA 6 got delayed for the second time. Fine with that. Now, like, what I honestly, like, think of it, that I do think, like, it is kind of, like, a bit of a shame that the game got delayed, and it turns out that it needs, like, a bit more polishing and so forth, but at the same time, like, I'm not, like, too mad about it, because I usually, focus, like, on other game titles and everything, so, you know, I have, like, other, like, you know, game projects like, to focus on, besides GTA, so usually this is the why, like, you know, yeah, it sucks that the delay happened, but, at the same time, I'm not really, like, too concerned, because, I have, like, other, like, games like to think of because I'm, like, a variety creator. Okay, now I'll go to the kitchen. Oh, yeah. It's this way. Yeah, sorry, I kind of forgot. Use this. Cut it out. Take it. And now we go here. And then after that, take that hand and put it there. Now we have it. Like, I was kind of, like, really looking forward, like, to, like, May 2026, like, myself and everything, because I kind of, like, really am excited, like, how the game, like, turns out, but, I can understand, like, you know, probably they kind of want to polish, like, the game, like, a bit further, so, like, that, you know, it doesn't become, like, another, like, Mind's Eye or Cyberpunk. Because I know, like, Mind's Eye was also, like, made by a, like, a former Rockstar, like, employee and stuff like this, but apparently, like, the game turned out really bad. So, it's, like, a huge buggy mess. Smash all the bases. This is the one. Let's go. Oh yeah, I want to actually... I'm going to reload for a bit. And now I'm going to also reload that. Oh, I forgot about this too. Hold on. Okay. Now this way. Oh. Actually, no, fuck it. Just kill him. Human remains. The flesh looks recently removed. Yeah. Negotiation was right there, and I know just they kind of like die at one shot after that. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just kill them. Oh man, you're coming out of the darkness. I think you spend way too much time in your mother's basement. I'm just saying. Alright. And I think this is probably got to do about like this puzzle right here. Oh, no. I did not want to do that. I wanted to actually heal myself. Not use it on this because I know like these spells are not going to do shit. Alright. And let's try to figure that puzzle out. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go actually that way. I know where to go. Not this way. But I think that's actually where we came from too, so I don't want to like go in circles. That's what I mean. Okay. Yeah, the library's just there. So, no problemo. Now we know our reps like a lot better than before, because I know like beforehand we were still trying to figure it out, but I mean that's part like, you know, the fun of it is figuring things out together until we found a solution. Okie dokie. And I really swear to God, I hope like, you know, it doesn't bug on me, bug out on me for the second time, because I don't want that. It's a beginner's chess book. Some lines are highlighted. Rooks can move any number of squares, but only horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Knights move in an L shape from their starting position. 2 squares in one direction. And 1 square perpendicular. Bishops can move any number of squares, but only diagonally. Pawns can move 1 square straight ahead, but capture diagonally 1 square forward. Number of squares or direction, including diagonals. The king can move 1 square in a direction, including diagonals. Okay. I'm kind of a little worried, so you know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna go down the ladder, and then I'll try to maybe solve the puzzle there, because honestly, I know I don't want this bug to happen again. Examine it. Okay. Let's do it. No, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna you know, put like random ones right now, and then I'll probably change it after that. King. No. I think this is the queen, like right here. Okay, now it's actually working fine, so that's good. Yeah, it's probably because of what happened earlier, is that I think the game bugged out on me, and that apparently, you know, like it couldn't really, like, you know, how you say, communicate with my controller. That's probably what occurred. Actually, I do want to do one thing. I was thinking about going and actually save first before I continue further. No, guys, I think I want to just, like, first, I do want to actually go save for another time because last time, you know, I didn't save. The bug occurred and I lost all the progress. So, you know, I want to, you know, don't want to go through it again because in case, like, the bug happens, we have to also start over a second time. So, let me just go do that. And, you know, that's, like, the room we stayed in. So, it's right there. So, I'm gonna put that, the recording tape. And let's play it so we can actually see our progress. Yes. But hey guys, I have a question for all of you here. Like, what's all, like, your opinions about, like, backseat gaming, like, in general? Like, is it something that you kind of, like, don't mind, like, if people do it, or you dislike it? Like, what are your thoughts in here? I don't have a problem with people backseating. Okay, sure. That's fair. Now, when it comes to, like, me, however, with backseat gaming, like, I think the only time, like, I don't mind is, like, if I really, like, legit have problems and I kind of, like, you know, figure, like, things out, then I can actually ask for help. But most of the time, like, you know, like, at first glance, I usually like to, you know, figure on my own. And then if I really do have problems, that's when usually I think, like, backseat gaming is fine. Like, that's my, like, perception on it. Like, I think the only time it's okay that if I really do have problems and I ask, then that's okay. But usually most of the time, like, when people try to help, like, you know, right off the bat, you know, like, when already when I have, like, my first experience, like, this is usually the time, like, I don't really like it and everything. But once I do, like, have problems and so forth, and then I ask. And then this is usually when I'm okay with, usually, with backseat gaming in general. I do apologize earlier. I can't win. Don't worry. It's fine. I mean, we have been friends, like, for a year, so, you know, like, it's okay, you're good. I'm not mad at you or anything. By the way, guys, I may have to do, like, a bit of a Google search here, because, honestly, when it comes with, like, yeah, hearts to you too, sis. Hearts to you too. And again, like, I'm not mad at you, so it's fine. You're in the clear. So yeah, no, guys, what I'm saying here is that I probably will have to do maybe a bit of Google searching, because honestly, like, you know, maybe with the, like, names and the chests, like, I'm an absolute noob on it. So I have to probably, what I may gotta go do right now, that I might have to go get my phone, and then I'll maybe try to do a quick Google search, and then probably we'll just try to solve the puzzle. But again, also, like, with you, Twin, if you do know this, like, better than me and so forth, but you can also, like, you know, help me out with it. If you also, like, don't know that, it's totally fine. No problem. But it's probably, like, one of the things I probably have to use Google to actually, like, help me, like, figure this out. Because honestly, like, I have absolutely no idea, like, know what these names are and know which one is which. So I'm, like, my knowledge is completely blank. So I'll be right back. And it's, my phone's just, like, right there, like, charging, like, in the other side of my room. So it's like I'm not gonna go anywhere, like, too far. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Hold on. All right, and where do you need a hint with? Oh, okay, I'll try to explain to you. Let me just take all this out. I do need a hint about this one. Like, for this puzzle right here. Because honestly, like, I don't really like, I do know, like, the Queen and Knights, like, pretty okay. But everything else, like, you know, like, I have, like, I don't have, like, any experience with that stuff. Or, like, a lot of knowledge about it. So, you know, this kind of, like, how you say, difficult for me to understand. So that's the only, like, kind of, like, hint I need with is more for this one. I'll just give you a hint. For the codex, have you picked up a document earlier, like a paper? Let me check. And a sketchbook. Chessboard mat. I do have this one, though. But as for, like, the papers. The best thing I could say is just more like about like the diaries for that, and also Anna's sketchbook. Like that's the only kind of like documents I collected at the moment. Can you flip it over? Yeah, sure. Ah, wait. You mean this? Yeah, it's right here, the code. This is like L plus X. This thingy, I don't know what it's called. The smaller version, Y, L. Yes, there. So, okay. Alright. Yeah, because this one is like, it's really confusing for me. So this is why like I kind of need a little bit of help with it. Okay. L. Alright. So I guess the symbols means the movements of the chess pieces. Ah, alright. Okay, because I know like the L shape is, I think, something to do with the knights. Okay, alright, so definitely I think the first is the knight. Okay, we got, I think, the knight, the first one already done. So now I have to put in the plus. So the plus, I still have to know what that is. So means the moves of the chess pieces. Example, the first part, L means horse. Yeah, this one I already got to figure it out, so that's good. Yes, or knight, then you can figure out the rest. Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, because the plus, I still need to know what that is. Yeah, definitely the L is the knight, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. Squares, but only horizontally or vertically, not diagonally. Okay, but only horizontally can number of squares. The rooks. Yeah, the rooks, I don't know which one it is. So this one I am like a little confused. Knights move in an L shape. Yeah, this one already done. Bishops can move any number of squares, but only diagonally. I think bishops, I think I know which one it is. Pawns can move one square straight ahead, but capture diagonally one square forward. The queen can move any number of squares in a direction, including diagonals. The king can move one square in a direction, including diagonals. Okay. Or have you tried playing chess? Well, to explain this to you, Twin, like, when it comes to, like, me with chess, like, I think I may have tried, like, a few times, especially, like, even, like, not only, like, in real life, but also, like, you know, in, like, in a, Flash game, you know, with friends that I used to hang out with, like, back in the day and all that, so this is kind of, like, my experience with chess right now, but, when it comes to me, like, being an expert on it, I'm far from that. Like, yes, I had played chess in the past, like, I did, like, online and also like even in real life, but I'm not like an expertise. Like that's the best way I could explain it. Okay, so the plus horizontally. Yeah, the rooks. Okay, yeah, but my only issue about the rooks that I don't know which one it is. Because I know what knights and queens look like, and also the kings, but rooks, I don't know which symbol is that. So this is the one, like, I am having, like, a little bit of difficulties. Hi, Alpha, how are you? Happy Friday. How's it going? Hey, Twin, can you give, like, Alpha a shout-out? How you been? How are you? Yeah, because what we're doing, like, right now is we're trying to, like, figure out, like, this puzzle right here that this kind of, like, involve, like, with chess as well, which, honestly, like, I'm really have no experience with chess. I mean, I'd not say, like, zero experience, but, like, not expert level kind of experience in that sense. Thanks for that, Twin. The queen has a right. Fuck yeah, 100%. Our absolute legend is here. I am Gucci. Happy Friday. You too. I write to you too as well. Oh yeah, Alpha, I actually have, like, some good news to share with you. I already may have told you already this on Discord, but I'll be seeing my psychotherapist next Wednesday, which I'm really looking forward to it. And you too, Bae. You too. Same to you. Ouch. My god, I hit my watch on my working microphone. Sure, I try my best not to do that, but it always keeps freaking happening. Every time. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to share these out there because, you know, this thing that I kind of was, like, wanted to, you know, like, to do for, like, a long time. And definitely have, like, someone I can actually, like, talk my mind and also get things off of my chest, like, a lot better. So I think it's kind of, like, important, you know, I was able, like, to get, you know, get in contact with them and so forth. And also, like, yesterday morning, I did talk to them and so forth. I did kind of explain everything. And we kind of agreed, like, to meet face-to-face, like, in next week. That's amazing news, Rebel. Thank you. Yeah, same for me as well, because, you know, it did something that I kind of, like, I really needed, and, you know, for, you know, a long while, and finally I'm getting like the opportunity to actually you know, seek a professional to, you know, to help me out with that stuff, also, you know, to get some counseling. Because honestly, because to be very frank with you, I've not really been handling like these things like very well. That's you know, while I'm kind of like going through that, I feel like, you know, I'm going like in circles, and to the point that I really don't know what to do about it. So I definitely need to, you know, go talk with someone that can at least, you know, like help me, you know, like overcome it a bit better. Also, you know, provide me some advice. So I need more like that kind of thing. Oh, this is a puzzle. Yes, it is. You have to turn it. Oh yeah, this one I know. It's just when it comes to like this, however, like I think I have to like change like where the marks are located. It's just about the only struggle I have is that I don't have like a lot of experience like with chess stuff. So, you know, it's really out of the radar for me. Oh, sorry. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Move it up. Yeah, here. There we go. Yeah, so this is actually definitely the knight. Rooks, I don't know which one it is, because I do like know like knights, I do know queen, I do know king and everything. Because like these are like they're pretty straightforward, but because of the rooks, I have no idea which one it is. So this is why, you know, like probably, you know, probably have to either like, you know, do like some backseat gaming, or I have to do some like a Google searching. Is there not a note or anything that periodically tell you what to do? Well, there is actually like this book like right here that kind of like explains everything, but again, like when it comes to like certain like names for like the chess parts, I really don't know which one it is, but they do explain like here which one it is and all that, like, you know, about knights, about like bishops and everything, and also about the pawns. Like pawns I also don't know, and also like about the queen and everything. So, you know, there's some things are a bit straightforward, but there are others like, you know, I really don't know too well which one it is. So that's a bit of the problem I have here. It's a chess senate, so from outside in. Yep. So this is actually like the code like in the back of it. Like they do explain it here. Like definitely this is like the knight. Here's like definitely with the rooks and all this stuff. And this one I think maybe the bishop, not sure. And definitely like the last one right here is the is a knight as well. So definitely like the beginning and the start is a knight. Like the horsey. Oof. Sorry. Oh, guys, bit of a bad luck. The game bugged out on me again. What comes first? Yeah, the first is the knight, and also the last one is the knight. But guys, I need to restart the game again because I think I have like a weird bug where, fortunately for some reason, after I turn it on for a little bit, like I cannot like exit it out anymore. Ah, for crying out loud. Luckily, this time I saved, so like not everything like is lost. Like, you know, this time, but apparently this is a kind of like weird bug I'm having. Like sometimes, you know, after a while I turn around, like usually like I cannot like move around anymore, and I cannot even like, you know, select different items. I cannot like exit it out. Are you using mouse and keyboard? No, I'm using the controller twin. I'm using that one. Also, they say that you should play this game with controller because the experience is like it's a lot more fluid. But yeah, I'm using controller for this. And even like as well, like when I tried to like exit with my keyboard too, like it doesn't do anything either. So I'm never having like a weird like bug or technical problem. Although I think it's more like a bug because usually like with since it's also like having this improve the mouse and keyboard, I kind of like doubt it's more of a tech issue, but it sounds like, you know, it's a bug issue that I might have to like, you know, send out to the developers. But yeah, I can like zoom in and out there if I get to look around, but now I cannot really like do anything else. I cannot select different items. Like I can examine, but I can't like, yeah, it's acting like a little funny. So hold on. Sorry guys about that. I have to like, you know, restart the game again for the second time. Yeah, eventually, probably this is something that I might have to, like, you know, notify the developers, because apparently, like, you know, this is really, like, the second time that happened. But luckily, once I kind of, like, relaunch back into the game again, I have, like, the cryptics with me, so it's, not, like, too much loss. But still, like, you know, like, bugs are usually, something like with certain bugs, you know, they can be hilarious, and also, you know, they can be, like, a total curse. Depending on the issue. Alright, guys, let's restart it again. Oh, but you got DM. Oh, really? Oh, sure. Let me check it out. Let me check. Yeah, because I would actually, like, check on my phone so far, but I'm currently in the other side of my room, and I'm currently, like, recharging it because the batteries were very low because they're around, like, 12%. So, let me see. Alright, let me check. Ah, alright, thank you, Alpha. I appreciate it. Got it. Thank you. Go here. Ah, thank you, Twin. Thanks as well. Yeah, I didn't see your guys' like messages until like right now, so I'm just actually like seeing them right here. All right. Okay, okay. Now I see. Now I see. All right, that's really good. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. You guys are heroes, both of you. All right, it's good. I got addicted to the demo of this game. So good. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I remember like I did first like play the demo like in my previous stream so far, but the reason I didn't finish it because I was like really tired like to continue on. So I did have to call it because the demo was good and everything, but I didn't finish it because after like you know after about the game so far, I just jumped into the full game, and that's what I've done. It really is. Hell yeah, 100%. No, Tormentals too, like I gotta say, like, you know, I'm really in love with this game, especially like the visuals and the graphics, like, it looks really stunning. And like the models, like, even the creatures and the characters, like, you know, it looks really great. So, I'm really invested on it. Alright, so, let's see. I am gonna be actually opening, like, put the Discord on my second monitor. So, like, that's... I could see it a bit better. It's gonna only be, like, temporary, so I may not see your guys, like, chat messages until, like, a little later. But let's do that. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's put the knight here. And then the king over here. This one right here, right there. This one right... Wait. Here. That over. Here, I think the... Oh, guys, are you kidding me? Oh my god. It's happening again. Oh my god, this is getting really annoying. The bug happened again and so forth, and now, like, I cannot even, like, interact with it anymore. Hold on. I have to close that. Guys, like, I was actually good, like, about it, like, so far, but apparently, like, the bug occurred, and now... The same thing. The same thing. Oh my goodness. Now, honestly, like, you know, this is a kind of like happening like the third time. Like, I'm actually like starting to get annoyed with it myself. It's a bummer. Maybe I'll try a different idea. Like, let's see what will happen if I use like mouse and keyboard and see maybe if the issue doesn't happen, like the bug itself. Like, the solution is like right over there and all that, but again, like, you know, like right when I was about to like complete it, unfortunately, the thing bug out on me. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. I'm gonna try to see with mouse and keyboard and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the message from you guys again. Alright. Let's see with mouse and keyboard and see if I can actually... Oh, wait. I may need to... See if I could maybe do it this way. Alright, now put this one here. Now this here. I got it right. here. And then the knights, that's the last one. Alright guys, we got it. Crown key, nice. Alright. Alright, so it seems like when I did once the keyboard, like it worked a bit better. So I think more of the controller side of things that were... It kind of like glitched out. Alright guys, I gotta sort it. And thank you actually both of you here, like, you know, like for giving me like the hints and also like the tips as well and everything like this. You know, I appreciate both of you. Thanks a lot. Really helped out in the long run. GG's, hell yeah. GG's in fact. Alright, thanks guys. Appreciate both of you. For the, you know, taking the time to, you know, send me out like the message, you know, also like to learn, you know, how like the chat works as well, and also like, you know, even like sending out like the screenshots and everything. Like, thank you both of you. Thank you, thank you. Now we can actually progress once and for all. And I hope that, you know, my controller doesn't even like bug out on me again. Because also like when I did with the controller, like for some reason, like, you know, like the weird like bug occurred. So I definitely probably have to like post about it on the Steam discussions and everything to let them know about it. Oni, how are you, dude? What's up? Happy Friday. How's it going, my guy? By the way, if any of you guys mods right here, can you give Oni a shout out? Either you Alpha or Twin can do it so far, because since I know you guys are mods, you can give the shout out to him. Good, you? Happy Friday, you too? Yeah, I'm doing fine. We're just we've been solving like a puzzle like in Tormented Souls 2, where you know that was kind of like more like correlated like with the chess stuff, which is like an area I'm not very expert on. So you know some things are like really confusing for me. And we just kind of like solved it right now, although we had to do like 3 attempts because unfortunately, because I had like this weird bug with Tormented Souls 2, like especially with my controller, that when I tried to like turn it, like for some odd reason, like the interaction thingy, like it just like disappears and I cannot really like exit it out like the menu anymore. So it was kind of like a weird bug. I might have to like talk to the developers about it or let them know, because it kind of got really annoying. But thankfully when I switched to mouse and keyboard, like it's kind of like stopped and we were able to get the key that we need. So it's a bliss. We sorted it out. Thank you, Shadow. You're welcome. Been here a little while. Saw that. Yeah. It was really annoying, in fact. Like, even, like, I was gonna, you know, start to get really, like, unhappy about it. Because, you know, like, oh my god. Like, bro. Bro, you scared the fuck out of me. Don't ever do that again, sir. Not fucking cool. No. I like, you know, how he's like, as, you know, trying to catch me. Oh my god. Like, I remember this is kind of like one of the enemies I always had, like, the hardest time with. Because I remember, like, you know, each time, like, when I fought against him, they would kind of, like, overpower me. Oh, my. Oh, close call. Because I thought, like, the whole, like, music was starting to play, like, in the background. That I was going to probably, you know, get killed by the darkness. But, ooh, we so close. I got to the lighter on time. Because or else, you know, I'm going to be dead and pooped. But yeah, Oni, I also want to turn everything as well. I already told, like, the rest of chat as well, including, like, Alpha and Twin, that next Wednesday, I'm going to be seeing my psychotherapist in person. In her studio. Because I just talked about them, like, I talked with them, like, yesterday morning and so forth, like, you know, like, about, like, my ongoing issues and stuff like this, and, you know, like, what's kind of, like, you know, going on lately, and by next week, they're gonna, you know, talk about it with me, and, like, more in-depth and so forth, and they would, like, be able to, like, you know, like, to, give me some counseling. And also, like, some guidance. And also, like, it was kind of, like, really cool as well, because, you know, with the conversation we had, like, yesterday, like, it went on for, like, 20 minutes long and so forth, and also, like, you know, the therapist was, like, very nice, and, you know, like, he kind of wanted to get to know me, like, a little bit better, and, you know, like, what's kind of, like, you know, what I kind of been dealing with lately and everything, and, yeah, he was, like, very nice and everything, and he's also, like, a very interesting dude. And I'll be able to go see him, like, next week, in the morning. Oh, yeah, I actually see him going downstairs. Okay, he's just... Bro, what are you doing? I'm here. Yeah, he's sticking like his sweat-ass time. Bro, you son of a bitch. Oh, damn. Actually, guys, I need to pull out my hammer because I don't have any more nails to fight that thingamajig. So I have to run away and retreat. Oh yeah, by the way, Oni, I also saw like the game, the link that you sent me, like for that GDM Japanese Drift Master. Yeah, this game's kind of like on the discount right now, and I will bet you get it like very soon. But it is a game that I have been keeping my eyes on for like for some time. You know, because it does actually look really fun. I think I did play like one of the demos by those developers, and actually it was like pretty good. Like the only like bad encounter I had of that game that I did think like the optimization needs like a bit more improvement. But that was also like back when I still had like my 6050, so probably with my 3060 the game should perform a lot better. Because I know like the recommended is like the 3060 Ti. I am still not sure though. Oh, in what way, Oni? Like you're still not sure about like getting it? Or are you talking about like something else? Because they used the wrong A86, in my opinion. Ah, I see. But what kind of A86 they have included in that game, though, Oni? Like, which type is it? Because I know there are different types of, like, A86, though. That's, like, the matter of fact. Alright, I hope that asshole's not somewhere lurking. Okay, good. Okay, now I need this key. Put it inside. Let's unlock, yes. Odd up. Behold. Leaving without pop-up headlights. Ah, this kind. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, because I know there are like different types of like 86s, especially like the one in the front lights. They are like two different kinds of it. Like one has like the pop-up headlights, meanwhile the other doesn't. That's a shame. All that. Trying to find info about DLC stuff. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do know, like, for that game, though, they do have, like, a DLC where they kind of, like, include, like, American cars in it. Like, you know, Dodge Challengers, Mustangs, and all that. Like, I didn't, like, look in depth, but I know that there's going to be, like, those two cars, actually, like, in the DLC. Because you can also get, like, US cars in that one. Because I know it's more, like, focused, like, on the GDM vehicles. Like, if I do get that game, like, as for, like, the DLC, I'm not sure if I will get it, like, you know, right off the bat, but maybe whenever, like, I feel like it, probably I will, but, probably, you know, I'm just gonna get the base game first, so then I'll just maybe just, try that one. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I want to turn to our thing, too. Did you all hear that GTA 6 got delayed by Rockstar again to, like, November 19th of 2026? How do you guys all feel about this, like, delay from them? There is a mod for the Torino, but you can't change it, and it's the initial D one, which isn't bad, of course. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, also, like, the A86 from initial D is a pretty solid car on its own. Like, it's very unique. But it's kind of like a bit of a bummer that you cannot really, like, change it as much and everything, which this can be a bit of a tick away. I'm not surprised about GTA 6 delay. Yeah. No, because I remember, like, there were people, like, talking about, like, you know, that everyone, like, you know, they're kind of, like, you know, like, they have high hopes that it's going to be released on May 26th of next year. And like I said, artists, you know, they suspect that a delay is going to happen again and all that. But it turns out, like, a delay did actually end up happening after all. Like, as for, like, if you guys want to know my thoughts about the delay, like,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Jugsy! What's up, buddy? How are you? It's been a long time. Happy Friday. But yeah, if you guys want to hear, like, my opinion about, like, the G6 delay, like, the second one, yeah, like, I do think it's kind of, like, a bit of a shame that they have to, like, you know, they have to delay and support things because, like, that you can polish the game, like, a lot better and all that. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm not really, like, too, like, upset or worried about it as much because, you know, it's because I'm a variety creator. I do focus, like, on other game titles and because, you know, I do, like, branch out, like, a lot. So, yeah, like, you know, it's kind of does suck a bit that they had to, like, delay, but at the same time, you know, I'm not also, like, really, really mad because, I have other games, like, to focus on. So that's, like, my thoughts on it. Hell yeah. Awake. How's everything? Yeah, I'm doing fine and everything like that. You know, we're just, like, we're talking, like, about, like, how you say, we were talking about the G6 delay, like, just recently, so forth, and also, like, we're talking, like, about, like, a GDM game, so forth, that me and Oni were thinking about picking up later on, and also, like, where I even, like, was showing, like, the news, too, that I'm gonna be seeing a psychotherapist next week, and everything, which is actually a really big blessing, because I know that's gonna really, like, help me a lot in the long run. And as well, we're also playing some Tormentals too, because we were even, like, trying to figure out, like, it's kind of like one puzzle in the cryptics that I really couldn't figure it out, because, you know, it does revolve like more like around like chess and everything. Because I know when it comes to things with chess, I absolutely have no idea how that works. Maybe do bits of it, but I'm not like an expert on it. But that way, how's this game so far? Yeah, it's really good. I'm really like in love with it so far. Like visually, like the game looks really beautiful and everything like this. Like I do really like the graphics. I do like the most of the characters and the creatures. Like it is very well done. However, I did encounter like this one weird bug. Like when I was trying to solve like this like a puzzle like to get like the crown key. Apparently, I had encountered like this bug like 3 times that it's showing like when I tried to make different selections. Like the interaction like it's not there anymore, that I cannot exit out the menu, and you know I cannot move anything at all, so I had to restart the game like 3 times. But once I tried with mouse and keyboard, like the issue wasn't there anymore, so they already got resolved, so it's all good. But it was just a bit of an annoying thing because it was just kind of like, you know, when I was getting close like to solve it, apparently it bugged out on me again and stuff like this, and I had to restart everything all over again. But luckily for the last 2 attempts I did save the game, so not all progress was lost. But it's still like, you know, it's pretty annoying when that occurs. Hi, Soul Taker. How are you, dude? How are you, buddy? Happy Friday. How's it going? So good to see you here. Alpha or Twin, if you can do that, can you give like Juggies and the Soul Taker a shout out? But yeah, how are you guys all doing? Juggies and Soul. Ah, we got a saving point. Nice. Oh yeah, since you both are here though, because did you all like hear like about like G6 getting like delayed again? Like, how do you all like feel about it? Because yeah, because they delayed it again to like November 19th of 2026, so it's gonna be like another year until they actually like release like the full game. Because the reason they did it because they need like some extra polishing on it. But yeah, I already gave out like my thoughts on it and so forth. That yeah, like, you know, it is kind of like a bit of a shame that they had to put like another delay, but at the same time, I'm not also mad because, you know, I have like other games to focus on, which is like kind of fine in a sense. Back blood. All right. Wait, one question. Do I have like the recording tape? Oh, son of a gun. No, wait, I do have it. Never mind. Because I was about to say son of a gun because I feel like I don't have them anymore, but luckily I still have 2 more. Alright, it's good. It's good. Now we saved, so now we're going to be here when we actually start up. Alright, let me take care of the shoutouts very quickly. Let me just close this. Alright. Juggies, 1 for you. And Soul Taker, 1 for you too. There you go. Oh, Duxie, you're also playing Dead Space. Yeah, because I know like Twin is also playing Dead Space 2. So, seems like you guys are both enjoying it. I'm okay. How are you doing, Rebel? Yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm really good. And all that. We're just kind of like a bit talking like a lot like here, like we're just talking about like the J6 delay, and I kind of want to hear your guys' opinion on it. And also, like, you know, we're trying to solve like a puzzle that did revolve like around like chess and everything like that, which to be very honest, I don't have like a lot of good knowledge about them, so I did kind of needed like some help from Alpha and Twin. And also, like, we're talking about like, you know, the Japanese Drift Master, which is a kind of like a game that kind of revolves around like JDM cars and also drifting. So we were having discussions about it with Oni. And also, I even shared the news as well that I'm going to be seeing a psychotherapist next week, which I'm very happy about it. So I'll be able to get like some counseling from them. An impressive collection of creepy masks adorns the wall. Ooh, nice, spoopy. Ooh, figurines. Ah, we found a nerd here. Just kidding. An odd collection of objects lines are the shelves. All right. No, I'll say that's for the psychotherapist kind of thing. I'm really glad I can find someone that I can reach out to and also like talk with them as well. And like I can help, like, you know, like speak my mind a bit better and also like get things off a bit of my chest because it's like I'm not a bit handling it very well, to be precise. And also, you know, like I have like a lot of things going on that I feel like I'm just really going in circles to the point I really don't know what to do about it. So I kind of need to like reach out to them, you know, to get like some like counseling and also some advice about, you know, how to overcome it, because it's this thing I kind of need the most. Thank you. I forgot to hit enter. Oh, it's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. No judgment here. You're fine. Okay. So it seems like the only... Oh, wait, there's something. Several religious figures have been meticulously carved in wood. The proportions of this bed are usually large. Yeah, it's very, very massive. It's like for an ogre or something. But yeah, we were actually also like talking about like another thing too. Like, I also want to ask you, like, guys here as well, like those who just came in, like, what's all like your opinions about like psychology? Like, is it something that you kind of like enjoy learning about, or like not as much? Like, what's kind of like your opinions on the psychology as a subject? Like, I also give, like, my thoughts on it as well. Like, I do actually enjoy it because it helps me, like, to, like, kind of understand people a bit better. And also how we think. You bros. You're not gonna catch me. No, no, no. Not today. Bro! Symbol paper. Okay. Well, it seems like I gotta... Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm a little screwed. I don't have... Oh, really, guys? Yeah. Really? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to get out. Yeah, I actually have to run away from here because it's getting really chaotic, and I have to, you know, get some distance to actually reload my gun. I don't like people who mess with your mind. Yeah, me neither, dude. I don't think anyone does it and stuff like that because, you know, I feel like these are kind of like the worst people to deal with. Especially those, you know, like, who manipulate and gaslight. Like, those are the worst for me. Because, not only, like, these people are bad, but also these kinds of people who do that, they also kind of, you know, like, damage, like, a lot of, like, your mental, emotional health. Which is, like, a bad thing. Alright. Agreed. Same. Alright. Okay, now since we're here, let's... Okay, you know what? Like, I would go back, but the only problem is that there's, like, this kind of, like, dude that, you know, that tries to jump on me and kills me, which, is also, like, a really bad idea to go back as well, especially there's lights there, but... I don't know, guys. Oh, my God. It's rather live or die, so this is the kind of situation, Matt. Okay. Oh, okay, now we have some breathing air, so at least there's, like, some portion of light, so it's thankfully we can actually reload our guns now. Yeah, because I think I also realized, like, one thing, when we were in the dark, we couldn't really do it, because I think it's because, you know, we're kind of a bit, like, more, like, in the danger zone. So, which, it does make a little bit more sense. Because some kids have, like, this thing that when you're kind of, like, in a dangerous situation, you cannot really do those things because you're kind of, like, in the middle of it, and apparently it's, like, kind of, like, not a right mode to do them either. Ah, there's all the lights now. Now I can see everybody who tries to fuck with me. Bro, bro, bro. Come at me, bro. Come here. Take that. Actually, I want to do something just to save some bullets. Let me actually whack his head with this. Ow, ow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I gotta say, it's better than nothing. At least he's out. Because he was really gonna get me there. Oh, good. Finally. I got what I wanted. But how do you guys all think that how psychology is going to actually, like, help us in the long run? Like, what do you think it's kind of like the benefits and adventures about learning about psychology, in your guys' opinion? It seems to be electronically locked. Okay. Okay. Same for that. Electronically locked. seems like this is not doing anything. So I think the idea here that we have to do something that kind of like unlocks all of those doors, but then we have to activate this to actually get it working. It depends on the person and situation. I get it. That's fair. Yeah, because I would say, like, pretty much, like, us humans, like, we're kind of, like, very, complex species and everything like this. So, do you, like, each of us, you know, kind of, like, comes from, you know, like, from different backgrounds, like, different situations, and even different upbringings as well. And usually, something, you know, like, each of us, you know, thinks, like, completely differently. So, because, you know, that's how we're made. That, you know, we're all, like, you know, think, we were kind of, like, came here to think differently, in a sense. Like, we pretty much, like, are kind of, like, in a way, like, born, like, in the same life, but we're all, like, different from each other. It's too dark to see the bottom of the pit. Okay, so I gotta turn this on. But yeah, just like how you said, Soul Taker, it definitely also, like, varies, you know, like, what the situation is and what kind of person you're dealing with as well. So also, like, varies in that. Okay, so definitely what I see down there is, like, it's pure darkness and there's someone there, but I definitely need some better light to actually see a bit properly. But there's definitely, like, you know, someone living down there. Locked. Okay. Guys, I do actually have to really go use the bathroom, so I will be right back in a few minutes. I will play, like, some clips for you guys, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, BRB, go to my bathroom break. And also, guys, just to let you all know, in about, like, 6 minutes, there's going to be ads playing. So, pretty much what I can do is I can use this opportunity to, you know, like, to, use the bathroom and everything like that, and then I can actually, let the ads play and everything like this, because definitely I'm going to be back, like, in about, like, 5 minutes or so. That's no problem. For a guy like Jeff Dahmer, no amount of therapy or meds would work. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, definitely, like, I would say, like, there's, like, some, like, people, like, out there, especially, like, you know, like, some serial killers, like, you know, they're kind of, like, been born bad, in a sense, or, like, they're also known as, you know, like, natural-born killers and everything, as some people would say it. Yeah, because I know, like, there's some people out there, like, usually it's definitely, like, the kind of, like, environment that kind of, like, people grow up in, like, you know, they become, like, the products of and everything like this. Like, I know, like, there's something they can actually, like, in a way be prevented. Like, you know, they could probably, like, you know, find, like, therapy or, like, support, you know, to get, like, the kind of help they need. But unfortunately, there's some people out there, you know, they're kind of, like, born, like, defunct, if you know what I mean. That they're kind of, like, born, you know, like, in that way, and there's, like, no way, do you know, like, you can actually cure them. Born evil, exactly. Like, even, like, I could say the same thing for, like, narcissists as well. Like, there's good, like, kind of people that, you know, you kind of, like, fix or cure them, so forth. Like, it's definitely, if you're, like, doing one, is, like, what's kinds of people that, you know, you have to, like, get as far distance as much as you can. And that's the only way you can actually deal with them, because apparently, like, you know, like, no cure or therapy can actually help, like, you know, heal those people. And all that. Even, like, you know, like, speaking from experience, too. Alright, guys, we'll definitely talk about this, like, a little further. Just right now, I really gotta go to the bathroom very quick, so, you know, I don't wet myself. I mean, I'm just kidding with you guys. I mean, I just gotta just use it, that's all. Some mine are not broken, just fucked up. Exactly. 100%. No, like, I tried to, like, say, like, earlier that, you know, like, some people, like, you know, they're... How you say, they can, there's, like, some people, you know, they can be born, like, you know, like, very broken so forth, but they can actually, like, you know, become, like, better, and they can have, like, you know, like, have chances, like, to even get better and stuff like this. But there's, like, some out there that, you know, you just cannot help them at all and everything. That's what I, like, where I wanted to go with it. Alright, guys, BRB, and I'll see you all in a few minutes. Be right back. Oh my god, Haley. Fuck this. Haley's behind me. I'm getting a little bit on edge now. Fuck. Oh man, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, yes! How's it coming along? Aha. Holy crap. right in there. Holy crap. We have... Oh, man. But already something is ticking. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Motherfucker. My god. Woo! That got me really freaking good. Yep, I found her. I think I'm just gonna fist her from there.
Oh no, oh no,
Oh no, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck.
Behind you, behind
Oh
you.
shit!
Yeah.
I got crossed between the two, like holy fuck, I was so close. She looks pretty fun, but I never really experienced it. Oh my god, I did Mario jump here. I get out. Open. Oh my fucking hell, that sucker punch. Fucking Christ, like, did you guys see that? Oh my god, it's going into the woods now. Oh my, oh fuck! Oh my god! Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Jesus, guys. Holy crap, I'm going really over the top with that stuff, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck my life. 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 Okay, this one's coming after me, so he's... Oh my god, I glitched out. What? What? What the fuck is happening here? Like, it looks like it took like my head out an air. They're trying to murder us. Murder us. One by one, we'll take them out. He's got hanging towards the corner. He's floating. Amazing physics. Seconds, flame. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh, I actually have this one though. Alright. Did my business here, so let's get back to it. I do think it can help, but not cure. That is something we'll deal with till the end. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, like, there's like some like procedures like out there, like it can like help people like manage it better so far, but like not 100% like, you know, cure it, if you know what I mean. And everything. But yeah, since we're kind of like a bit in the subject of this, like, hold on. Yeah, sorry, I just came like back from like the stairs, so I need to catch my breath a little bit. So, whoo-wee. Yeah, because honestly, you know, like when I usually go up the stairs, like back at, like, you know, up at 4 stairs, you know, I do lose my breath a little bit. So, I promise, I am exercising because I'm going to go to the gym now, I guess, but, you know, it honestly can't really happen to me. So, let's think. But, okay, alright, guys, about 50 seconds, the ad break will be done. So, if you want, though, right when the ads actually end, then we can actually, like, talk a little bit further and everything like this, because I know there's kind of, like, pretty much, like, ads playing around. So, what I'll probably be doing is I'll try to just, you know, take the time to, like, to hydrate a little bit, because, you know, I do kind of need that. But here we go. Ah, much better. Alley-oop. Alright. 10 seconds, and then we should be back. Alright. No, I just want to give time, for the ads to end as well, because, like, like, the ads have been kind of, like, popping out, like, a little bit, when I was kind of, like, away on my break and all this, and then, it was, since it was on, like, a few seconds left, I just kind of went out a little bit, and then, that's it. But it's actually done right now, so that's good. But, yeah, because since we're actually talking, like, a bit about, like, serial killers, like, earlier, what? Like, there's even, like, another one I learned about, like, especially, like, the one about, like, Charles Manson as well, and, like, in his cult. And I think the reason why, like, Charles Manson was such a, like, a controversial, like, figure at the time, because, even though, like, he actually, like, led a cult that was actually, like, very deadly and, murderous, but the thing is about him, like, he actually never murdered anyone in his own hands, but only his cult did. Like, he's sure, like, what the people had done, like, to Sharon Tate, the time and everything like that, and, they were the ones who committed those murders. But the thing is, about, like, Charles, however, that he didn't actually killed anyone, but only his cult did. And I think this is why, like, he was so controversial at the time, because of that. Now, again, also, like, even, like, the movie called the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Tarantino, I guess it's like, based on it, because it's pretty much like, the two actors, like, from Brad Pitt and also Leonardo DiCaprio, like, meeting up with the Manson family and all this, who actually, like, committed, like, those horrific, like, incidents and everything. But actually, Soul Taker, if you're still here, though, I wanted to know, like, your opinion on this. Do you think usually, like, the media can actually cause violence among people? Like, I want to hear, like, your point on that. But that's even, like, kind of, like, the subjects, like, out there, like, I've always, like, been intrigued about it myself, but I want to hear, like, your opinion on this. Like, do you think, like, the media and violence can actually, like, how you say, correlate with each other, like, to a degree, or you disagree with it? Because I think, like, in my opinion, like, about that, like, I do think that, the media can, cause violence, like, to a certain degree, although not in, like, in a high percentage so forth, but I do believe that it's something that you kind of have, you have to, like, kind of, like, teach your children, to separate, like, fiction from reality. Like, I do think that's kind of a bit of a necessity. But, like, it being, like, the actual, like, reason why it happens, like, I do disagree with it, but it can, but I would say, like, it can, like, to a point, but not, like, fully. Like, that's what I think about it. Because usually, 9 times out of 10, like, usually, like, the people who commit, like, these kind of things, it's more because they're from, like, the kind of environment they grew up in, or they were probably, like, conditioned to think like that to commit this kind of stuff. It's nothing really to do, like, like, about, like, for example, like, movies, or video games, or even, like, music as well. It's more because they were conditioned to do that kind of stuff, and this is why they kind of, like, did it. It's not really, like, like, the media itself that was kind of, like, at fault. Like, especially, like, about this kind of, like, school streaks that kind of, like, happen in the world. Like, some people think, it's kind of, like, the music or video games that they play so far, but I completely, like, don't agree with that, like, at all. Like, myself, it's more, like, about, like, the kind of, like, the kind of background they came from so forth that kind of, like, led to do this kind of thing, and such for, and so forth. Okay, we already, like, did this part. So we have, like, any other items that we can... This, I don't have, like... I only have, like, one more bullet for the shotgun, but now... Oh, yeah, this one. We have to actually, like, examine it. A sheet of paper with various symbols. Okay, they got this. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait. Guys, we found something. Check it out. To unlock the cells, first ensure the selections on the electrical panel are properly set. Then pull the lever over the pit. Okay, to unlock the cells, first ensure the selector on the panel are properly set. Then pull the lever. Okay. The panel. Okay, I have to, like, pretty much, like, investigate it. See how that works. Alright, not here. Alright. Okie dokie. So the question is, so it's got something about the symbol paper. So where is the unlock the cells? First, ensure the selector on the panel are properly set. Well, which one are they talking about? Apparently, if I turn this off, I don't think anything will happen. Seems to be actually locked. Yes. Yes, in fact. Okay, but where do we actually get those stuff? That's what I have to know. Okay, sorry, yeah, I forgot I had to turn this one on. What am I thinking? But, yeah. Oh, notepad. Okay, yeah, we have to read the notepad too. I completely forgot about it. Alright, the back blood. The Black Phoenix experiment has yielded an interesting result. As a multipecular blood sample, it is a deep black and exhibits a full smell, though that is not what shocked me the most. Under the microscope, the blood cells have nuclei. Blood cells do not have nuclei. I know what that is, but I'll roll with it. That is not all. They are encircled by thousands of mitochondria and behave in a way that I have never seen in all years of my study. The radiation emanating from the sample is implausible. The numbers are off the charts. It is much more radioactive than enriched uranium. To reduce the risk of exposure, we have only been handling microsamples. Mother Lucia also provided us with a serum that counteracts the symptoms of exposure. Where would she get us such a thing? I am concerned about the long-term effects this may have on the team and our equipment. Oh wait, let me just actually turn this around for a second. I do want to examine it in turn to see if there's anything in the back. No, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, but where are the selector on the panel? Like, which panel are they talking about exactly? Maybe we have to go back somewhere to do that, so I could really think of. Huh. It's definitely not here. Not here at all. Yeah, maybe we have to probably go back somewhere. Maybe there's something like hidden that I may have missed, but I mean, I could be wrong. Just to double check. Oh wait, there's actually something here. Yeah, but I cannot interact with them. Yeah. Yeah. I am still... Okay, that dude is there. He hasn't changed, hasn't he? It's a shame. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what do we do? Yeah, apparently with these fuse boxes we cannot even interact with those either. So that is a little bit confusing. Where am I supposed to go? Because I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? It's just a little weird. Ow. Sorry, my mic. I just hit it by mistake. For the gazillion of time. We're on my Twitch journey. Alright. It gives me this, but only shows that. Where do you actually get those symbols? Sales first ensure the selector on the... Where's ensure the selectors on the electrical panel are properly set, then pull lever. But yeah, but this is actually, where are like the selectors on this electrical panel? Like, I have to know where this is, because this is a thing I think I have to look for, but I can't really seem to find it. I think we probably have to go... Oh, okay, now I see it. It's actually right here. Okay. Silly me. I found it. It was right here the whole time, and I didn't see that until now. Good gracious. Hey, got a wire. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. I think this is the... Okay. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. And do we have to, like, pull anything? Or no? Look into this. Symbols okay, not this. Cells. So it has to be, like, circular, not, like, rectangular. So I guess this one. This one. That one. This one. And this. Okay, maybe this. This. This one. This. And this. Okay, now. This. That. 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 And that. As for what can I actually use this wire for? Can be used here. Okay. A small coil of visible stainless steel wire. Okay. I know this will be usable. Okay, so it's actually circular. Okay. This is... No, this has to be like... It has to match like this. Okay. That I think. And this. That's... And that. Wait, I'm gonna just do one small thing. Okay, I am gonna leave that on, and let's go there and see what happens. Okay, seems like nothing really does, so we're gonna actually go and come back and forth and experiment with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here, there, that, this, and this. Okay, let's see. See if that helps. Guys, it works. Nice. But I think we're going to be a bit fucked because apparently there's also company here who don't actually have really good intentions for us. So I better hack myself. In case shit breaks loose. But this one was actually pretty easy, so we gotta figure it out. Okay. Here. Let's get in there. Ah, nails. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I really needed those nails. So I can actually now reload again. That's very good. Now I'm going to go here. Let him out. And let's go fire them. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. He's dead. Oh, there's actually a body back here. That's pretty insane. Plus that, you know how these people's lives end. The skeleton is far too big to be that of a regular person. Yep. Abnormally big, which is actually not human. Oh, man. Ooh. Ah, we can actually move that. Okay, let's see. Ah, there's a path down there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, guys, I think we're running into a cult. Oh shit. Oh no. That doesn't sound like any good. Oh no, not so good. I will just take it a little bit slow. Just a bit slow. Cause seems like we're getting to something like really fucked up. And that doesn't sound actually any good. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like, feel like it's something that you would see also like in Resident Evil 4. Like, I'll admit. You know, like, it definitely, like, you know, like the ancient, like, you know, architecture, like, you know, like, also, like, you know, the cult phrases as well. Like, it started to make it feel like a lot reminiscent, like, to Resident Evil 4. Like, it kind of takes me back a little bit. No need for haste. Okay. We're gonna read that in a bit. All select jars emanate a nauseating smell. They probably, like, you know, put all the dead corpses in there. Tiny pieces. Butcher them. All select jars. Yeah, okay. This is the same. I think it's also the same. Ooh, guys, I got a really bad feeling about it. Especially, like, the camera's turning. I think something's gonna pop up. Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god. Guys. Oh shit. Guys, it's the book! Holy crap, we got it. Guys, we got what we came for. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, I think we gotta get out of here. I think we gotta get the fuck out of here. I may need to use something here. Oh! I got an idea. I know. Ah, yeah, perfect. That should do it. Ah, crap. Yeah, I didn't see that. Now we got traps. Okay, fuck. I have to, you know, use my caution a bit further. Oh! No. Okay, guys. Ah, crap. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I think... Do I have a med kit? No, but I have painkillers, so I am gonna... Ah, yeah, Povidone. I got this too. Alright, so I gotta have some, like, healing stuff with me, so it's not everything's complete danger. But still, I'm gonna try to, you know, keep a bit my awareness up. Okay, I got it. Good. I am gonna actually do, like, one thing, though. I do really want to save again. So I am going to just, you know, go back to the safe room and then save my progress, and then I'm gonna go back. Because that does look like something that I really want to say before I go further, because I really want to get myself killed. Okay. Let's use it. Play. Save again. There we go. So in case I die, I'll be back here with no progress lost. Let's go. Yeah, this way. No, actually, yeah, this one, they kind of, like, confused me a little bit because I don't know which one it is because they all look the same. Alright, this is it? No, I think it's the last one. Last one it is. Yes, that's it. Alright, we got it. We got it. Alright, these just had not seen me. Let's give it a hush. Don't tell them anything that I'm there. Now, I would say, like, this place looks really well done. Okay, guys, I guess we gotta, you know, kick their asses. So, let's take our nail gun out, and let's shove this to them. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Ow, ow. Okay, one is down. I'm gonna take the other down, too. Okay, he's down. Okay, I am gonna just heal. Because I do need it. Oh, crap. Oh my god, it's so dark here. It's got really a little hard. Yeah, stay down, you asshole. Our guys are dead. Okay, we're good for now. But it seems like the traps are enabled, so I have to, you know, now be a little more careful. I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. Maybe squeeze through here. Actually, guys, I don't think there's anything I have to do here anymore. I think right now I just have to go back to him. By him, I'm talking about like the dude in the chair. So I think we're pretty much good here. Because I want to actually go check and see maybe if in case I do like miss anything in particular, but it seems like it's not really the case. Because I do want to actually kind of explore like the place fully, you know, before I leave, because you know in case I do actually miss something like that's actually like really important or a good thing. But it seems like I think we're a bit in the clear here, so let's we can actually go back. Let's go. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah. I keep forgetting that these things are on now. They don't stop for you anymore. Oh, are you serious? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That was a little intense, but I'm alive. Wee. I'm so close. I'm so fucking close. Well, it seems like I guess a thingamajig is an hour away, and I am not really happy about it. So I guess my best advice is to probably just dodge him. Because he's actually blocking the way I was supposed to go, but I only have like one nail to attack him, so I have to pretty much, you know, dodge him. But I guess it seems like we got the book, so that's really awesome. There we go.
Found the book. Give it to me now.
Take it. I don't want to hold it a second longer. This thing's cursed.
It is the holiest of books. You have no idea how powerful it is. The ancient secrets contained in these pages will allow me to speak with the dead. I can bring back the dead from hell itself.
Hey,
That book does run a bit of the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead movies. It's kind of identical.
Yes. You wanted to open the chapel so you could find your sister. Oh yes. Here it is. I see. It's a powerful curse protecting the chapel door. Someone has gone to a lot of trouble to secure it. It says here, The only way to lift that curse is using the tears of a saint.
Where am I supposed to find the tears of a saint? Do they even exist, or is your book talking in riddles?
Oh, they exist. I can assure you. Although not necessarily in this world.
What do you mean?
In the convent, there is a museum where I used to study. It is a very quiet place. In there, you will find a statue. The statue of Santa Teresita. Legend has said that the statue has on occasion been seen to cry tears of blood. Maybe you should take a look. Take this. It's my key to the museum door. Now go.
All right.
I have some reading to attend to.
Whatever you say, buddy. But yeah, it seems like we gotta go to the museum now. Museum key. Thank you. Are we supposed to go to that door right now? I think. Not sure. We'll take a look at it. Oh, buddy, screw you. I'm running away out of there. Just run. I'm not gonna bother fighting him off. I just don't got time for that. I'm out, bye! Oh, I don't see you again soon. First, I am going to be saving another time. Because... So yeah, I had to, had to start away from there. And also, because since I got really far, I really had the urge to save. Oh shit, guys, I actually don't have. Oh well. I guess... Gotta roll with it. I don't think I could really explain. Okay, but where is actually... I think we do go to that door? Ah, hammer. Ah, nails, good. Thank you. Got more nails now. We cannot really use this. So... Or no, screaming. See, where's actually the... Okay, I gotta, I think, find the museum now. Chapter house... Museum. Oh, okay. So it's located... Okay, I think I may found it. I know where it is. Hold on. I think I know where that could be. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Happy Friday. How's it going? So great to see you here. All right. Let me give a shout out to Joe. One for you. Yo to you too, buddy. How are you? There's your shouty. There you go. Oh, nice Diablo free. How is actually that game for you, Joe? How are you liking it? Dude, how are you liking? Yeah, it's really great. Like, I definitely love Tormented Souls too. Like, it's definitely, like, a very phenomenal game, and I really like, you know, the visuals of it, especially, like, you know, like, the map design, the graphics, like, it looks really astonishing. Like, I'm in love with that. I did come across, like, a bit of, like, with one issue, however, is that there was, like, this one bug I encountered when I was trying to solve, like, a puzzle, but after I switched to the keyboard, like, it stopped, but when I was picking up a controller, like, it was, like, ongoing issue that it was causing the game, like, to bug out, that I couldn't really exit the menu, which was a bit weird. I had to do, like, this, like, 3 times until, you know, I can actually, you know, solve it. So, it was very annoying, but I gotta figure it out. Thanks for your shout out. No problem. The first one was good. Yeah, it was really great. I will be very honest about the There's Tormented Souls. I didn't actually beat it, but I know like the ending is actually like really great. But I would say like for sure like definitely like the models and also like especially like the characters, the creatures, like it's a really vast improvement compared to the first game. So I will give it that. This was actually made in Unreal Engine 5 and it looks really fantastic. But are you considering about getting like Tormented Souls 2 like yourself, Joe? Like is it part of your like your plan? Yeah, because I still have like also the first one on Steam, but I didn't touch it for like for a really long time, so it's definitely a while. Probably not. I have so many games on backlog. Oh yeah, I feel that. I know that feeling. Totally understandable. Yeah, like I have a couple of games like myself on my backlog that I actually have them on my Steam account, but I didn't actually neither install or launch them. So I've been there. I'm halfway done with Evil Within. Ah, nice. How are you liking that, Joe? Yeah, we just actually beat it here on the stream. Just a few weeks ago. It's actually, funny enough, this was actually the second time I beat Evil Within, because I did beat it for the first time, you know, like, on my free time, and the second time I beat it on stream. So, I pretty much beat the first game twice. The second game, I beat it once on off stream. Okay, where's actually the museum? Oh, it's there. Okay. Museum, basement, torture museum. Yeah, because I know with this, however, apparently like there's a kind of like a path I cannot go through, because there's like kind of like a huge like hole down there, so I cannot reach there. But the museum, I think it's here, but I think there's also like another way I found it. Up. Tower. Ah, wait. I think we did miss that. Hold on. It's different, but it's good. I like the psychological horror gaming twist behind it. Nice, that's good. Yeah, definitely, I would say, like, what I love about Evil Within is definitely, like, the visuals of that game. Like, it looks really good. Like, I like the art style of it. That's for sure. But you also want to try, like, the second Evil Within after you beat the first one, Joe? You ever play Dying Light? To be very honest with that one, Joe, I do have Dying Light on Epic, but I didn't actually played it yet. But I know, like, the cool thing about Dying Light that it does set in the same universe as Dead Island, so I do have to, like, take a look at it, but I have it on my backlog on Epic, but I didn't put it up yet. So this one, I would say I didn't play it yet, but I have it on my backlog. So it's one of those games, like, you know, on my backlog that I was just trying to talk about earlier. Probably gonna try to finish games I have on my backlog before I have to jump into another one. Yeah, sure, that's fair. I think Evil Within is it on PS3. The first one, it is on PS3, but I think the second one, it's not. I think it's on the PS4. So there's that thing. So definitely the second Evil Within is on, I think it's only PS4 and it's not on the PS3, unfortunately. I've seen my moderator play Dying Light 2. It looks interesting. Ah, nice. That's cool. Okay, I think this is the key. Where do we put this key? Where do we put it? Okay. Okay, no. Open world zombie game. Nice. Yeah, honestly, when games are like open world, like, it's always fun. Although it comes with like the Evil Within, however, because I know like the first Evil Within is more linear, but I know the second one it is a bit more open world because you're technically like in a pretty much cursed simulation. And the Evil Within. Like, also, like, the first one was technically a simulation too, but it was more linear. The second one is more open world. Okay, nice. Barely getting a call. Yeah, no worries, Joe. Go do your thing. Good luck on the call. Aha! We got it. Yeah, so it turns out actually it was here the whole time. But, I mean, it's okay. At least we found it. That's all that matters. No matter like how much time it takes to find it, as long as we get there, we win. More nails, nice. It's a disturbing painting of a woman looking into a mirror. Yep. Turns out, you know, she's not human after all. No. Sister's Inquisitor. Alright, I'll take that too. Ooh, what's that? Is that just holding us a stone scroll in front of his chest? Alright. Do we, like, take it, or we do something else? Is that just holding a stone scroll in front of his chest? Okay. Okay, yeah, this one I don't think it would really do anything. So I guess we gotta look elsewhere around for like a little bit before we pretty much do anything. This avocado painting depicts a saint illuminated by the Holy Spirit. Yep. Like an old museum. The statue is significantly damaged. Yep. Alright. Ah, downstairs. Let's go. Oh my god. That looks a little spoopy. Like, I'll be horrified to go like downstairs like in the dark. Like, you know, I'm not kidding. I would just not do it. Alright, there's something. Is that a hammer? This looks like one of these gigantic enemies you see like in the Evil Within Resident Evil games. Like, it looks like they will carry. Like, those like humongous dudes. Oh, that's the torture museum. Yeah. I think that's the one. The lever's jammed. Alright. Do we like cut the pliers with this, or we do something else? Okay, how about this wire? Let's try this wire. Nah, not doing anything. Nah. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. A lot of it. Oh, let's use this hammer. I know. Bingo. Cowabunga, we solved it. Nice. Very, very nice. The armchair of inquiries. Oh, yeah, that looks nasty. 15th century. The chair was used to interrogate accused criminals during the Spanish Inquisition. The victim would be strapped to the chair mark to allow the metal spikes to penetrate their flesh. Worse still, the chair was often slowly heated to further deburn the victim laboriously. Damn, that's fucked. Punishment, alright, more of this. But yeah, because from what I've actually read about the description here, that actually makes me realize that this game actually takes place in Spain. So, now we know that for sure. Actually, it's kind of funny because also Resident Evil 4 takes place in Spain, believe it or not. Because I even kind of thought as well this game also like took place in Italy, but turns out it took place over there. I could light these candles. Yeah, let's go actually use the equipment. Let's use it. Oof. Oh, let's see. Not gonna lie, when I first saw this drawing, I thought about The Shining. You know, like these twin sisters that were kind of like murdered by Jack, or also like even like the past murders like in the Shining movie. This is exactly like it. No need for haste. All right, let's see. Some mistakes require time to be rectified. The Wildberger sisters are coming. I can feel Nautilus radiating more intense, malevolent energy as he senses their approach. Worry not for haste, and Nautilus all will come to be in due time. Alright. Anything else? And here that I may have missed. Yeah, Joe's here with us. He's awesome. Okay. Now, okay, we're ready to lit up the candles. Like, what else do we have to actually do? Like, is in here like supposed to... Was anything supposed to happen here? That's a bit of a good question. Yeah, I guess we gotta read more about that. Alright, Sister Inquisitor. As I was returning to my chamber last night, I crossed paths with the sinister Inquisitor. She rarely shows herself in the convent, but when she does, she always heads to the Museum of Torture only to disappear for days as if vanishing by some blasphemous act of magic. She was walking toward me wearing that dreadful rotting hood that she uses to cover her face. I hurried past, of course, but I couldn't avoid the stench of her breath. The woman reeked of rot. I stepped through that filthy fabric and sucked me square in the face. I barely managed to hold down my supper. This was a reminder I must stay on the Lord's path. If I conduct myself with a proper decorum and do nothing to anger God or Mother Superior Lucia, perhaps I'll never have to come face to face with the Sister Inquisitor again. Alright, now here. I was probably they might have at least some clues. Sister Elizabeth's punishment. I cannot believe it. The Sister Inquisitor has taken Sister Elizabeth away. It all happened so suddenly. I was lying in bed, listening to the quiet sound of rain on the window, when the door slammed open with explosive force. The Sister Inquisitor burst into our chamber, filling the room with a stench of decay. Oh, that's fucked. Without uttering a single word, the hulking woman lunged towards Elizabeth Cott as she grabbed the startled sister by the hair and dragged her out into the hallway like a wild animal holding its prey back to its lair. Damn. Sister Elizabeth's heart-wrenching screams echoed down the hallway until both sisters vanished into the darkness of the convenient. No one offered to help poor Elizabeth. I certainly would not attempt to stop the Sister Inquisitor in her duties. The mornings after, in the refectory, Mother Lucy informed us that Sister Elizabeth has been caught stealing a holy relic and was sentenced to be burned in the brazen bowl. She said, if God finds repentance in our sister's heart, the fire will not touch her. I pray for my sister. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna try to maybe look around a little bit further. Maybe we could maybe figure something else. I suppose... We'll check and see. That way lit up like some lights here and... The hanging cage. Approximately the 16th century, victims of cage torture were usually imprisoned naked in a suspended cage. Those were commonly found in the public places as a deterrent for the populace. Not only was the act humiliating, but the victims usually spent weeks without food or drink. Most died from malnutrition or illness. Yep, especially, you know, like with these cages, like, you know, they're extremely, like, claustrophobic, that it can also, like, make people feel, like, you know, really sick in the degree. Okay, I guess... Oh, what's there? Yeah, we have not been there. Okay, recording tape. Oh, God bless. Yeah, because I definitely was thinking about getting that recording tape because I really do need it. Rotary dial. Nice. Okay, we're getting all the good stuff. Oh, wait, it's here. Ah, nice. That's so cool. Because I think we did actually need to get, like, that part, like, for something. I just forgot where it is, but I remember we did have to collect it for, like, a phone or something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I know. Now I know. We have to go back to, actually, our room. Because I think now I have figured it out. Right, Soul Tinker, I have a question for you. How do you feel, like, towards, like, Torment Souls 2 as a game? Like, I like, would you like to try it out, like, for yourself? Alright. Yeah, because I remember, like, where I was supposed to go is that time, like, when I first started out the game, there was, like, a phone that was kind of, like, missing, like, the rotation stuff. So I have to go put that in. I think what I'll do first is I'm going to save it, then I'll put it in. Alright, let me just... Oh, I actually got two of them. Good. That's very good. Alright. There we go. Yeah, let me just go look for that phone. Remember, I did seen it here. Somewhere. Like, I remember, like, perfectly it was around here. Oh man. Seems like it's not really here after all. Alright. I guess it's probably somewhere then. Wait, here? Oh no. Let me actually inspect it. Arbitrary dial for an old phone. Yeah, because I remember so perfectly that I saw it somewhere, like actually really close by. I just don't know where exactly. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's there. Whatever you guys are doing there, I don't want to know. Oh crap, where did I found it? I remember like so clearly that it was there. Ah. Okay. Alright guys, actually, because since I'm starting to get like hungry a little bit, I think I can try to end the stream here and call it for tonight. So we're going to wrap it up, and then we're going to go find someone to raid, and let's go celebrate. Alright, let me just try to move the stream a little bit here. Let's go. Alright guys, that was actually like technically like the second/third part of Tormented Souls 2. Very good game. Loving it. Made really good progress, so that's really awesome. And yeah, I don't thank everybody here, like, you know, who came in like today, you know, who showed like offer support, like, you know, thank you for like, for, you know, for coming in, for chatting, for lurking, even like watching the stream. Like, thank you so much for guys for that. I really appreciate you going to be for that for this. And oh yeah guys, I forgot to mention everything too. Tomorrow on Saturday I'm actually going to a concert. I'm going to be seeing a band called like No Pressure, so I'm going to have like this on the weekend, and also on Sunday's my sister's birthday. And so the next stream is going to be on Monday, so I'll see you guys until then, next week. And Wednesday I do have like the appointment with the therapist, so I'll see what happens like during that day. And if so I have to wake up really early in the morning to get there, so if I feel too tired, maybe there's a the potential that I might have to move it for like another time. So I'll see how Wednesday will happen so far, but then Friday I'm sure going to be streaming on Friday next week. So yeah, so next stream it'll be actually on Monday and around the same time. And actually, to be very honest, I don't mind playing more Tormented Souls 2 because it is like I do want to get actually better at as a streamer. That, you know, I want to actually like complete games and everything, because instead of, you know, I play like one game, then I jump to another one, then another one, so forth. So I wanted to actually like do this where, you know, when I try to like jump into a game, I just want to do like a lot of playthroughs until, you know, I can beat it and complete it like 100%. So we'll be doing more Tormented Souls 2 on Monday around the same time. And you guys all take care of yourselves, and have a good weekend and so forth. Have a great Friday, and I'll catch you guys next time. But before we do that, you guys cover like the raid message here. And also I have a Discord if you want to join too, if you're interested in that as well. And let's see who is there we can raid out to. Let's see what we have. Okay, got MP playing Dead by Daylight. That's one. We also have Alpha playing Silent Hill 2. That's two. We also got like Dark Kid Dark as well. That's free. BC Angel, that's 4. Mark Lucio's 5. We also got Rocky Panda 6. Punkster 7. Brain 8. A lot of people today. That's nice. All right. Okay, guys, you know what we're going to do? We'll go right to Alpha because she's playing Silent Hill 2, and there's survival horror that we like. So we're going to go right out to her and spare her the love. Alright, guys. I'll catch you all like on Monday and so forth around the same time with more Tormented Souls 2. You remember, like, you're loved. I love every single one of you here. Thanks again for everything, you guys. And, you know, thank you for you know, for chatting, for lurking, watching stream. Thank you. And remember, you guys, to take care of yourselves. Remember that you matter, and that your health comes first in everything like this. And, you know, stay true to who you are. Like, don't change for anybody. So forth. Like, you know, keep being you. Stay authentic. Stay real. And also I'll let you guys know, like, you know, how like the session goes as well, because, you know, I'm happy like to keep you guys like posted about it, because, you know, it's like I've been like, kind of like needed to most of those look forward to. So I'll be sure like to let you know about that, and also I'm gonna let you know about the concert as well, because I have a concert tomorrow. And yeah, have a good Friday. Love you guys, and you'll stay beautiful in and out. Bye. Bye bye. I love all of you. Bye. By the way, guys, I think like Alpha was having like some technical issues with her stream, so she kind of went off for like a little bit, and now she's coming back up. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up like what on Raid happened, because apparently like she's having technical problems. So but I think she's coming back. So yeah, just want to give a heads up. That's all. All right, good night, guys. Have a good morning, afternoon, night, dawn, whatever time it is. Have a good day. Stay awesome. Bye.